Today, the Supreme Court ruled to uphold the constitutionality of the health care law. So what that means is that we will continue to implement the law of the land, work with our regulators to find ways to improve upon some of those provisions that we think will continue to add value to the healthcare system.
What's the next step from here now?
The next step is to just continue, like I said, to implement the law, to continue to work on the 2,700 pages of provisions, to find ways to improve the law so that we can bring better value to the healthcare system.
What is this going to mean for the average person that has health insurance right now?
Well, the average person will continue to exercise their health insurance plan. Our contracts renew on an annual basis. There will be no changes. We will continue, as we have for the last couple of years, to implement up until 2014, at which time in 2014, a lot of the major provisions of the healthcare law kicks into effect.
And what would be some of those provisions that are going to affect the average person?
Some of those provisions would be a health insurance exchange, where individuals will have access to go to an exchange and shop for insurance. Some of those provisions could potentially mean an expanded Medicaid environment where more and more people will be eligible for Medicaid. Some of those changes in 2014 include voucher systems and means by which the government will access your health insurance, or where you will access government forms of insurance and be eligible to receive a voucher or premium assistance for your insurance plan.
If people want to stick with their current health insurance, do you anticipate the prices going up in 2014?
Yeah, there are provisions associated with the law as it stands today. We do know it's the intent of the administration to allow individuals to keep and stick with their insurance plan that they have today. Those that do are grandfathered under the law. Those that do not have to adhere to the provisions of the new law. So there will be options available for individuals to either maintain their current plan or go to a new style of plan. But regardless, insurance costs are continuing to trend. There are some tremendous burdens included in the law today, tax burdens that is going to naturally increase the cost of the price of health insurance. Our job as the oldest insurer in the state of Louisiana is to continue to work to develop a system, a means by which we can work on the true crisis of health care, and that's the affordability of health care. So we are working today diligently with stakeholders to find ways to address some of the waste in the system, find ways to bring more accountability into the system, and truly address the real needs of our health care, and that's the cost and affordability of health care and health insurance.
What are the dynamics that drive up the cost of health care, and what can be done about them?
Well, healthcare is driven primarily by utilization. It's the amount of services that we utilize as a society. 70+% of disease is preventable. So just imagine if we could impact all that preventable disease, or just half of that preventable disease, what opportunities we would have to save money as a healthcare system. So we'll be working diligently with our members to find ways to become more of a health partner to those members and look for ways to truly improve the health and the outcomes of the population rather than just treat on a volume basis.
Bottom line, what is it that the average person can do to get themselves prepared for what's happening in healthcare before 2014 and then once 2014 hits?
I think remain close to your informational sources. Look for ways to stay abreast of the changes in healthcare, because there will be many changes over the course of the next few years. You can certainly go to our website, www.bcbsla.com, where we will have up-to-date impact on different provisions as they are installed in the healthcare system. And certainly we'll be working as the oldest insurer in the state of Louisiana. We will be working with all of our members to bring the latest and the best options available to them as offered through the marketplace today.